What is up, you guys? It is your boy G out here from Pumaplow, playing some farm sim. Like the Cobra. Like that awkwardness. This game doesn't like to not be like you can't tab out of this game. It doesn't like it. And I gotta set my windows up first thing here, and now we're good to go, guys. Welcome in. Let's go. Farm Sim 15. It's been a minute since we've played some PV15, but it's definitely time to get back in this map. I do want to finish this map. I would like to finish this map, and so you know, the only way we're gonna finish this map is actually by playing this map and getting it done, right? So let's jump into the TeamSpeak right away and see what needs to be done in the map, because I'm not sure at all what needs to be done. So let's go.
Sound resumed.
Hello.
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 All right, so Matt, we were talking before about like the last clip before the cussing clip.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody really was dedicated, they could take the last, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes of the stream last night and just chop it up, because I kept going, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And Twitchy's going, dude, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Let's check your Snapchat. He like sent me a picture of Radar. Like, you could totally make like a little montage and then end with the F word.
It's just building up to it.
It was.
Every time you said it's not that bad, I always typed in chat, knock on wood.
It really wasn't that bad. That's the funny thing. It wasn't that bad. And then all of a sudden, it was in my backyard.
Yeah, because the next to last clip, it was like, okay, Zach, you don't want to go outside, and you're like, oh, that was really bright. Oh, and then you hear the rumble.
Yeah,
and then you have the last one.
Because he was gonna go up to the cemetery, and it's like, bro, it's probably not the best idea to like go out, and it's on top of a hill, and there's not a lot of trees. It's like, that's not a good idea. But yeah, you could.
Getting ready to storm here really bad.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll do that. I'll like edit through that the last bit of that stream, because that could be funny. All right, so Rox, you've been the one in here playing, right?
Yep.
What needs to be done besides filling up water tower? Or not?
Drywall.
Drywall? Do we have
Drywall's
stuff?
we had about 30% of drywall.
Okay.
I hauled some paper and then fast timed through the night.
Gotcha.
And we got some gold.
All right, that's always good.
No. We got some gold.
Like a lot of gold?
A lot of gold.
All right. I mean, we're sitting with 3.5 million. That's a far cry from our 100 million on
I think the gold we have is probably going to take us up to 4.
Oh,
4.5. Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
we got a lot.
Let's go see. Probably not that group though, huh? What do you have sitting there?
At the one bank should be the Ursus, the $5 Ursus.
$5 Ursus, which are in group 3?
5.
5, you're right. They are in group 5.
I should just rename that group.
Here we go.
It says Ursus Tractors.
Oh, wow, there's $1 million in gold at this one alone. Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's gonna take a minute. Oh man.
Walked over to it, I see $1 million. Oh, not $1 million. 1,000, like.
Yeah. 1,000 plus gold. Wow.
Yeah, I harvested green farm, yellow farm, and blue farm. Well, not blue, not big blue. Just a small field yesterday.
Gotcha. So what we need stuff for drywall then, right?
Just paper, man.
So how are we on wood chips?
Right before fast time, we had 85%.
We still have $1 million in storage. Probably not enough, right?
Yeah, that's why. You always need more stumps.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Pumaplow just went live.
Hey.
Yeah, I just got the same notification.
Hey, how about that? Thanks, Twitch.
What, 5 minutes late?
That's it. Almost. That's not bad. Some people don't get notifications usually for like a day, and it's like, come on.
I still haven't got a notification.
Me either. Have I?
You're also not doing the countdown anymore.
I did get a notification saying that. Basically, you get a notification when you're the streamer. Matt, you get them on your phone, or at least I do.
It always says I can use my phone as my dashboard.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, just let you know, dum dum, you went live. In case you don't know. Pepper, what's up? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. It's like, you know, some people hit the live button by accident, I guess. I've never had that happen, but I don't know. I mean, anything's possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know Harris Heller did it one time. He was like trying to record a video and he's sitting there just like yapping and everybody's like, dude, you're live. And then finally he's like, why am I getting all these notifications of like Twitch whispers all of a sudden? It was, yeah, because he was live. Okay, what's at the other bank? Is there anything at the other bank? Red farm over there. You can just run. Ooh, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna grab some lunch real quick.
All right, enjoy. Holy cow, chat. That lightning last night though, guys. Holy cow. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on TikTok, it's on Instagram. Go hit it up. It was great. Yo, Bandit, what is up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in, bro. It was real, chat. It was real. Pepper, you pretty sure the internet has ran off a potato? I'm sorry, man. There's 700 gold here, Rox. Wow. We have some gold.
Yeah, I sort of just collected gold and didn't sell it.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. Oh, Bandit, I'm good after last night, man. I had the absolute bejesus scared out of me last night. And I'm good now though, man. I'm good now. Sean, our Minecraft server is already updated. And I've reset the nether. Oh, Pepper, you can only watch in 360p. That's terrible. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to redo all of our portals.
Yes, that's gonna be the only bad part about doing that. But that was always the intention of why we put the portals on top, was we were gonna reset the nether.
Yeah.
It looks like Minecraft, Pepper. I'm sorry. All right, so do we have anything to, like, we probably need to haul some wood chips, right?
That, and I have everything set for our harvest.
I noticed that. I'm gonna steal this truck, okay? You didn't see this. Yoink. Swear you didn't see that, okay?
What did I see?
Nothing.
Drives off in the distance.
Shh, no, don't tell anybody.
Yeah. I was looking at the coffee we planted in this field.
Coffee. Yeah. What about it?
Oh, I just had my back turned. What did you take?
Nothing. Oh, Sean, I don't know. That would be interesting, but I don't know. I was in there today for like 5 minutes, if that. I went into the nether from what's it called? From the farm island. And all of a sudden there was a tree on top of me and I'm like, I'm out. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I'm out.
You got scared.
Yeah, okay. I won't lie. That's 2 times in 2 days. Hashtag lightning strike.
2 times within 12 hours.
What's it to you, huh? I was terrified last night. It wasn't scary. It just like caught you off guard, you know? Like same thing with Dad. He said the same thing, and my brother and my aunt, everybody was just like, it caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for it.
But it's like you were listening to all the the thunder, just all the low thunder. All of a sudden you see a white flash and you just hear a cloud. Oh,
like
boom.
It was instantaneous. Like it was so close to the house. Yeah, Sean, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to do like a little bonus stream. Man, this game is incredibly laggy for me today. Maybe I'll have to do a little bonus stream, Sean. Because I don't know anything about the nether stuff. Right? And so I would want people that know about the nether stuff to be here, if that makes sense, right? So I don't know.
Ooh.
A
I'm down.
warped forest. Whatever you say, Sean. I know nothing. I've watched no videos. I know nothing about that Minecraft update. I know that like they completely changed Nether, and that's about all I know. So
What are we
maybe
getting ready to do?
I don't know. What do we besides hauling a few wood chips in there to top off Cogent? What else do we need to do, Rox?
Once you top off the wood chips, we could haul boards to the other bridge and paper, and then whatever drywall we have.
Oh.
The Pepsi. I
Yes.
believe.
Work on that while I'm doing wood chips. We can always fast time away, right?
I mean, if we don't want to do a harvest, we can just do fast time.
Yeah. I mean, if we need the harvest or something, otherwise let's just fast time and work on factories.
Yeah.
Flapjack, what's up? This is Pleasant Valley 15. I don't know if we have a command for that. I'm not sure, but this is Pleasant Valley 15. The map command is set up for FS19. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys want to work on hauling the other stuff, I'll do wood chips. Let's try to focus on factories, because I feel like we need factories more than we need harvest, right?
Yeah, everything. What I planted was anything that was below 1 million, I planted.
Yeah, so...
Which... And then, of course, we always plant rice and corn. So, then we have cotton that's always planted.
Oh, yeah? Good old cotton. Or, like, do animals need work? Or...
I bet they do.
Need to set up some greenhouses maybe today?
Yeah, about that, where would you want to place that?
We had talked about putting them down by the animals, but
I just saying like around maybe 123, 124 area, or maybe on the other side of the forest at like 55, 54.
Yeah.
I say just keep them close to the manure area. And then we can start working on our pizza.
Pizza. Yeah, Sean,
Pizza.
I need to give that a geese and figure it out. But the two that are really into Minecraft right now, are Twitchy and Trucker Chick. They're consistently, as far as I know, the only two that are still like playing the server. And I'm not saying other people don't pop in, but like they're consistently in there. So I need to talk to them about it probably. Yo, it's Michael. What's up, man? How you doing? And actually, we're gonna be out of. I mean, we've got 800,000 left, so
Yeah, here we're gonna have to do some chipping today.
gonna be out of wood chips again. Oh boy.
So I found out I ran a test, which
Okay.
Well, if you guys want, I can actually work that a little
the
bit.
front loader chipper chips the entire tree and stump. But
Okay,
it's
what?
that you have to get at that right angle, and it gets it all the way through.
Oh, yeah. We can work on wood chipping if you want. That doesn't bother me. Not like, I wish we had the good
So-
stumper here, but it's all good.
We still working
Bell.
up north then, or
Yeah, we're not finished. That's where everything is right now.
okay?
Gotcha, Sean. I can haul these wood chips, and when I get done, I can bring the truck.
All paper and boards and drywall.
However, it's not weird that they call each other weird names. Like, that's whatever, man. They're happy, you know. That's what matters in life, is being happy. And if they're happy, then more power to them, you know. I'm just
What's that
saying.
yellow?
What's up?
What's that yellow thing by the horses?
Yellow thing? That's a bale shredder.
shredder.
Yeah, you could take bales there and shred them up.
Why would you do bales in this map?
I don't know why you would do bales on PV. I have no idea.
There is a place to sell them.
Oh, true.
Is
Interesting. I'll have to look at that. Welcome in though. I appreciate you guys being here. But yeah, if they're happy, then hey, more power to them. I'm just saying. That's what life's all about, right? Well, pizza and being happy. Probably some ice cream in there too. But being happy is very, very important. Just saying. Okay, where are we actually at here at Cogent? Not super full, but not super empty. I think
70%.
I'll have to drive down to see. Zach, what's up? There's one thing about Cogent, you can't see like your stats all the time, like everywhere you're at. Yeah, I'm at 78%, so we're pretty good here. Got like no paper, but you just took it.
I just took it.
I was like, man, there's like no paper at all.
Okay, there should have been. I have 53% in my trailers.
Gotcha.
That we should
pepper.
have probably maybe. We have 51% here at the Y wall.
Doing all right
But
then.
we have enough. Yeah.
What's up, Sarge?
Hey, there's some trees missing.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
I believe it's the red chipper that chips the entire thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Need to get Phil in here to do some stumping, right?
Yeah.
I think Phil is officially retired. I think he's retired. I think he's done. And
When he hears
Waldo.
chipping, he quits.
Yeah, Phil and Waldo, I think, are just done.
At some
I
point,
just
you gotta retire.
I just found a front weight out in the middle of the woods.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
At some point, you got to retire, right, Matt?
Yeah.
When we beat the map, that's when he can retire.
Wait, we're gonna do more chipping on the next map. Hey, don't worry, Matt's already been looking.
You know, on my Lakeland Vale, I really don't think I'm going to cut down that many trees. I was, at first, I was like, I'm going to cut down all these trees and combine fields, and I'm like, you know what? Probably not going to do that. We're doing Zach.
Just open up as a server and have Matt come in.
No, I'll get him. I get him. But yeah, the other thing is like Mondo Fields, they just take forever, you know.
Isn't that just a standard size map?
Yeah, yeah.
Look.
I looked at the Lakeland Vale 2 map.
Yeah.
Kind of you know how they have like alternate dimensions?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of what it feels like.
That's what I'm saying. It to me, I didn't go on the map, but I watched a YouTube like first look video. It felt like it's in the same neighborhood as Lakeland Vale.
Yes.
But just like down the street, different farm operation.
Like the cousin from another mother. or
Pretty much,
something.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like your farm, then you drive down the street and there's Zach's farm.
Kinda. But our homesteads might have been built by the same person. That's what it's really like. It's like, oh, that farmer bought a new piece of land down the road and built his new homestead. It's awful familiar to the first homestead, you know? That's really what it's like. It's like, yeah.
I've just been looking at new maps. I haven't been looking at new maps for the server. I think you've already got an idea kind of what you...
We had talked about that one, but I haven't looked at it, so I don't know.
I believe I have the one you're talking about.
It's
interesting.
It's just because it's my homeland. That's all. That's the only reason I even was like, oh, that sounds cool, but I haven't looked at it, so.
No Cable's in love with the Iowa map.
Nothing.
The one that you were talking about, it actually has bins, like your bins set up in different fields.
Oh.
What like County Line does. There's one in this next to this massive field. There's one on the other side. There's like 4 bins. And then it's like you have your main homestead next to like smaller fields.
Interesting.
Yeah, John, I am in love with this Iowa map. Oh man.
Yeah, well, I think out of everybody, I think I've heard you say that the most about farm sim maps.
What?
That you're absolutely like, that's the map, dude. That is the map of maps.
Dude, I do. Like, I play it until I beat it, then I'm done, then I go to the next map.
Yeah. Like Cable falls in love a little easy, you know? Probably why he
I
loves
like.
me.
I love my America maps. Like, I can't say on stream.
Like Madison County.
Oh man. Oh, Madison County just melted my heart.
Oh yeah,
Don't go breaking my heart.
that's a great map. Even though it was like that huge chunk was unfinished down there,
Exactly.
it's still a great map.
But in the part 2, there's an actual train that goes through,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
actually finished.
I never played that one. I always just I don't want to say burned out, but I'd played enough where I was at. So.
And the detail is
Oh yeah. On
on
point.
the part 2.
Yeah.
It's even more detailed. It's like the map we're playing now, but it's even more detailed.
Those factors that we have to build in.
It's got all the detail in the world. It's the best, most detailed thing ever.
Yes.
Sylvester Stallone. Say, yo, Adrian.
Pretty much. All right. Wood chips ought to be getting pretty darn close here. Sarge, are you cutting trees down?
Yes, I was.
Okay, I'll be over there now in a jiffy.
Yeah, I got to take an auger wagon up to chip into, so
Okay.
kind of had to pause for a second. Oh my goodness, this tractor's loud.
The JD.
Piper
Yeah.
said he's at his grandma's.
And not
with
the
the internet ran
articulated
tight
one.
off.
This
Yeah. Yeah, he's
8400.
not happy with his internet right now. He was able to watch in 360. Like, oof. It's
Oh,
pretty
Matt
bad.
was?
Do what?
Say Matt was?
No, Pepper
Piper.
in chat. That's pretty bad internet.
I say you're at your grandma's. Do you have to connect to AOL first? And
Hey now. I was an AOL kid. I'm sure you
So
were
was
too.
I.
Yeah.
I
My,
never had AOL.
my first email address was shared between 3 of us, and it was an AOL account. And actually, my brother still has it.
doodaloo-doodaloo-doodaloo-doodaloo.
What is this AOL?
You've got mail.
That was a good movie, by the way.
You've got mail?
Yeah.
I don't know that I've
What?
ever seen that one.
Tom Hanks.
It's a chick flick.
Yeah.
Say,
tell you
hey,
this.
some of those chick flicks are great, okay?
All right. You know you got mail. You know the little kid's name?
No.
You know how I know it by heart?
It's your name?
My name exactly. The
Wow.
spelling, everything.
Oh, well.
So Kellogg's, we can start hauling barley, wheat, corn to it,
Okay.
and
So we're
I've got
coming-
stuff now.
Work on wood chip for a little bit. This forest has gotten smaller since last time I was here.
Hey, John, you know
I've cut down
why?
a tree or two in there.
Okay, but what?
You know why I love Iowa so much?
Why is that, buddy?
It's a John Deere map, and it has a John Deere dealer.
Is that the only reason you like the map?
No.
Okay.
Very good detailed. Very good. No wood chip cells.
I gotcha.
Got the crop texture too, the soybean and corn.
Oh, nice.
I actually
yo, it's-
saw one.
Yo, it's Michael. Is AOL just an email? AOL is what you had to like. It was your internet service provider, right, Matt? You had to like connect to that before you could get on the
Yep.
internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You had to like on our setup here at the house, we had like a modem, and you had to like push the button to turn the modem on, which then would mean if anybody tried to call you, you'd just get a busy tone. And our first modem was 28.8 like kilobits or whatever it is, like the really small number.
28.8, I think it was.
Yeah.
Well, back then that was great.
Well, we had a family garage sale to buy that. We sold all kinds of junk, and we bought that, and then later on we got a 56K modem. Man, we thought we were hot stuff. You could check your email and like double the speed. Which I never had any emails, so I don't know why I was checking them, but I was.
I remember
And-
we'd be downloading from Napster, and my mom would get on the phone and start dialing. Then she'd listen, like, "Get off the internet."
The good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't part of that.
No, you're
I
too
had
young for that.
Spin or something like that.
Yeah.
Remember the dial-up tone though?
Oh, it was the
Oh,
best.
man.
My brother for a while had that set as his ringtone on his phone. Like not
my
that many
God.
years ago. But yeah, you had to like connect to AOL first. And at one time you had to pay for AOL like on your usage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they sent out these discs, these CD discs. They were everywhere. AOL CDs were everywhere. They would come with your
remember that.
newspaper. They would come with your loaf of bread. They were absolutely everywhere. You could not get away from AOL disc. And then I think they went to just like you pay for it by the month or whatever. But they were AOL discs. Just it was absurd how many like CDs you would have laying around your house that were AOL. You couldn't get away from them. I bet you if I looked around in my basement hard enough, I'd probably still find some, to be completely honest. And that's just the hoarder in my family, but you know, they were everywhere.
I remember the first internet game, or I guess multiplayer game that I played on dial-up.
Oh God, what was that?
Yeah, it was Doom.
Oh,
I remember that.
And you had to, the way you had to do it is you had to put your phone on this thing and dial up that way and connect to it, and you had to do it at the same time. Like you had to connect or something at the same time to make it work.
wow.
It might not have been legit, like, you know,
Yeah.
official, but it worked.
I remember playing a lot of Age of Empires, but that was all local, like LAN stuff, not over the internet. Oh, getting that game to work over the internet was garbage. Just saying. I
Yeah.
don't really remember. God, what was like the first? I don't remember playing anything on. We didn't have like a gaming PC. Like our PCs would barely run anything.
I remember having to play with my friends. We'd actually have to take our computers to his house and hook them up.
Yeah, dude, the days of it, I kind of miss the LAN party days. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. So do I actually.
LAN parties were so much fun, and they're just not easy to have anymore with 6 monitor PC setups with 2 PCs and stuff.
Yep. I
course.
remember
It's a little extra, I know.
we had like 10 computers hooked up in this house, so we had cords running from different sockets, so it wouldn't
Nice.
go to one. We used so much energy back then.
Oh yeah.
And the energy company actually came out to see if something was wrong.
Yeah.
What about your fire hazards?
Oh, LAN parties were just giant fire hazards. That's all they were.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I want to say like my real first like multiplayer was probably like Halo. Oregon Trail, yeah, definitely some Oregon Trail. Thanks for the host. Welcome in. This is
To be honest with you,
Farm
John,
15. Yes,
I'm sorry.
you're good.
The very first computer game I've ever played was in school, and
Okay.
it was Oregon Trail.
Yeah, I remember playing a lot of Oregon Trail. Age of Empires was always my thing though. Once Age of
Yeah.
Empires came out, that's all I played.
Then when
I
I
rem-
got my own computer, it was Age of Empires. Go ahead, Cobra.
No, I remember the first game I played that I fell in love with was Sudden Strike.
Never played that one.
Was that the ones where it was like 3D, but it was still like you look down on the map and it had
Yep.
like helicopters and stuff? Yes, I remember
No,
playing
this
that.
was a World War II game. And you had like supply trucks where you can build dragon's teeth, tank obstacles and all that.
My the first computer, I want to say it was the first computer that we owned. I think the first computer, somehow we ended up borrowing one from where Dad worked, but like the first one that we owned as a family, we bought off a family friend who was in like the computer business. He was like the guru back in the day, and the tower makes my big towers that I have look small, and it was just packed full of stuff. And it had a handle that would flip out on the top so you could carry it. Like this thing was massive.
I know one thing, I bet you our cell phones now have more power than our
Oh.
computer did.
Oh yeah. My dad's flip phone probably has more oomph than that thing had. That thing was a piece of junk, but man, we had that for a while. Actually, it sat in my basement for like 15 years after we quit using it for some reason. We just got rid of that thing not all that long ago, to be honest.
I am happy to say we are done with drywall.
Nice. Like completely done?
Completely done.
Awesome. Awesome.
No more hauling drywall unless we want to fill up Home Depot.
Oh no, we don't have to do that.
I mean, I have 14,000 in my trailer, so
Well, you might
I'm
as
just
well
gonna
then
head over there.
take that. Carson,
Mother Nature.
is it raining again?
I woke up. It's like our normal time to go run.
Yeah.
I canceled it because lightning like all of a
Oh.
sudden showed up.
Okay.
So I didn't move it like 40 minutes. I canceled, so I just pretty much said F it and I came home late.
Living the life, huh?
What's your normal time of waking up?
8.
That's pretty early for you.
You're
wake
also
up
up
at
at like
5.
what 1:30 last night.
Yeah, so you stay up too late. That's my problem always. Yeah, I want to say I actually remember this one time. I was playing Star Wars something. It was on Xbox, the original Xbox, and I remember bragging to my mother. I was like, I just played an hour online with people. Like, I played for a whole hour. Can you believe that? Like, I talked to people online for an hour. I'm cool. And it's like, what a loser.
I remember
No.
those days.
You say that
you do
now,
it
it's
for
like,
11.
Yeah.
all?
But she was like, okay, sure. Okay, yeah. It was funny. I used to love that Star Wars game, man. You'd run around with lightsabers and just go
Was
gat
that
at
the
each
Jedi
other.
Empire or something like that?
I forget what it was called. It was on original Xbox. And
Battlefront, was it?
I don't think it was Battlefront. I think it came out before then. I have it somewhere in my house still. Yo, Pepper, that sounds gross, bro. Wake up at 5:30. No, thank you.
That's what I have to do for weightlifting.
No.
I mean,
Sarge, these trees that are still standing right where I'm at have been cut, for the record. There's a couple behind me here. They're just being difficult. So yeah.
with the whole Rona thing, my weightlifting coach, all is like, everybody gets an hour to lift, and it's like she has it set up in the groups. And she put me in the 6 o'clock group.
Sounds like fun.
I mean,
Sounds like you
really
annoyed them or something, so they're like punishing you.
Well, no, it's like she based it off of what we did last year. So, and my brother and I always went at the 6 o'clock one. And so then she put me in the 6 o'clock one. And I actually enjoy it since it's in the morning, you get your lift done, you don't have to worry about it.
Sure. I guess, I don't know.
Running for school or something like track team.
Just in general, right? Don't they just make you run to run? Like overall physical fitness type thing? I believe.
I was just wondering because that brought back some memories of my first field trip I ever did when I started working for the school bus service.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I had to drive 3 hours to take this track team to go against another school.
Oh wow.
We get there, it's barely raining, and the team decides to call it off. So we get there, and they're like, you couldn't have called us? We had to drive 3 hours. Now I'm going to myself, doesn't bother me, I'm getting paid for it.
Yeah, exactly. 6 hours of pay, let's go.
Actually, it was longer than that because we sat there for like an hour trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Then I said, and then you also have to include the 30 minutes for the pre-trip, 15 minutes for the post-trip, fuel.
8 hour pay, Dave.
Gotcha, Pepper. Time Cat, what's up, bro? How's it going? Welcome in. And there was a bad overdose in my town today. Listening to it on Scanner.
At the normal spot?
It was at a different hotel, but yeah, it was bad. It didn't sound good at all. Just saying. They were calling for more gear. Person allegedly took fentanyl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unless it wasn't Cardinal fentanyl.
I don't know. Not
They
good.
gave me that in the hospital
Oh yeah.
for my back.
Okay.
because when I fell and messed up my back real bad last year,
Yeah.
they gave me fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
I told my wife, don't ever take me to the hospital ever again.
You can just say, like, don't give him that. He doesn't react well to it. You know that, right?
Oh no, I was so high.
I know. I'm saying you can, like, say you don't want that. Like my grandpa had issues with Demerol, which was like a painkiller.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, after the first time, we're like, please never give that to him again. Never, never, never. I don't care how much pain he's in. Don't give it to him. Because he was like out in left field, man. He was, yeah.
Like, I didn't even know where I was.
The second bridge is complete. I didn't have to haul logs to it.
Nice, nice.
So now I have an entire load of wood.
Depot.
Well, the fishing docks, remember those?
Oh yeah. So do we really need to wood chip that much then?
I don't think so.
We might just want to stop, huh? Clean up what we have down and be done, huh?
And then yet you're still cutting.
It's like, we'll finish off this forest.
No.
Hey, don't forget, we still got those viable factories.
Viable factories.
Yeah, was it KU?
Oh, but they're done though. They don't need anything.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
I think K and U are like the only ones we have to buy. No, T and 2.
Yeah. But
So 6 to build and 3 to buy.
I forget, Mom was on one once and it was like, yeah, no, don't ever give her that either. Like, just please no. No, no, no. Make you goofy.
Oh man, but it killed my pain though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the vlog. How's it going?
I didn't even know who my wife was when they gave it to me.
Wow. That could be a
it
problem.
worked.
What'd you say to your cable?
And they put heart monitor stuff all over me, blood pressure cuff and all that.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say to her, Cable?
Like, I didn't even know who anybody was. And I know people who works at the hospital. This is where I used to be an EMT and stuff.
You say, who are you?
I'm like, where am I? Don't know you. And
So-
she's like, what?
you're in the clouds.
I was in the cloud.
That helimed show that I've been watching lately, the helicopter like med show. It's out of like jolly old England or whatever, but like they gave this guy something for pain and it was right in through an IV. I forget what they called it, but they're like, oh, the guy had a broken femur. That's what it was. He was on a dirt bike riding on a beach and he fell off and broke a femur. And so he's just screaming in pain, right?
Yeah.
And so they give him something like whatever it was, it acts really fast, but it's not long lasting at all. So almost immediately after they gave it to him, he's like hitting on the nurse, like, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And then like 3 minutes later, he's screaming in pain again. So they gave him a little more. And same thing, he's hitting on her, asking her for her phone number, and she's like old enough to be his mom. So it was kind of awkward. And they wheel him in the emergency room at the hospital, and the first person he sees is this female nurse, and he is like, oh, you're so gorgeous. And everybody's just laughing. They're like, yeah, you're not gonna remember any of this, just so you know. it was
Not a lot
good.
of people know is I actually broke my femur.
Did you really?
Yes.
That does not sound like fun, by the way.
It is not. 8 weeks in a cast
Oh,
as a 6-year-old.
ooh, that's
the
rough.
very first time I was put on the aesthetic,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Not good, huh?
no. And my pastor, my youth pastor was there. I
Okay.
don't know what made him not to crack up, but it made my parents crack up pretty good. I said, this stuff should be legalized. Man. I was like, yeah. It was all funny. And then about 20 minutes later, they were like, how you feel? I'm like, wow, what a trip.
I feel great. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, man.
You know how I sound when I get tired and sleepy?
Yeah, you sound like you're stoned. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine that 20 times worse.
I don't know, man. I've heard you awful tired a couple times.
No, right?
I don't think it gets much worse than that, Cable.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
They won't put me under for my back surgery because of it.
Because you like it?
Because I like it too much. So they're gonna keep me local sedated.
Cable's got a problem, chat. The first step is admitting you have a problem, Cable.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
So do you have a problem, Cable?
No.
That was the answer I was looking for.
Mountain Dew is in the mouth, Cable. Come on, Gnome.
I know, right? The medicine has a problem with me.
Oh. At one time, my grandpa, he was in rough shape, and they had him kind of sedated up, and he was laying in his bed at the hospital there. And actually, he was in such bad shape, we were told to like go say goodbye.
Oh.
And he was laying there, and he was holding his hands up and kind of talking, and he was stoned out of his mind. He thought he was chippy hunting at the farm. He's like, yeah, I'm at the farm, and he's like holding up a gun, and I'm gonna get them chippies.
Sounds like my grandpa would say.
And it was weird, man. He was so sick. Like I said, we were told to go say goodbye, and he kind of just snapped out of it one day because they made the decision to like quit giving him medicine, like just let him do his thing, you know. And he snapped out of it, and he lived like 4 more years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was completely fine after that. Come to find out, he had a bad I believe it was a bad like urinary tract infection that ended up going to like kidney infection or bladder infection or something. He was messed up. He was really messed up.
They would tell you goodbye on that.
Everybody at the hospital just kind of assumed that he wasn't going to make it much longer. He was in really bad shape, Cable.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
Usually
was.
when like people get in like really bad shape and they're up there in age, that's what they do.
I mean, he was like 80, 83 at the time
Oh my lord.
or something like that. He lived till he was like 85, somewhere in there. So I think this summer here coming up in July, he would be 102. I want to say, if he was still alive. Yeah.
I had a great grandma that almost lived to be 100.
Wow.
Passed away a month before her birthday.
Oh wow. Oldest grandparent for me was my my mom's mom. She lived to be 90 in 6 weeks. 6 weeks to the day after she turned 90, she died.
Well,
So
this was on my mom's side. My mom's mom, my grandma. Her family always lived to be past 100.
oh well.
I got a question
No,
for
okay.
you, John.
I got a messed up story. We're kind of on this rabbit hole, but go ahead, Kay. What's up?
No, go ahead. You got a story. Go ahead.
So Dad knows a firefighter, and the firefighter is actually retiring here very soon. I think he has a couple more shifts left, but he's retiring. And something got brought up about like a local nursing home that we have, right? And the guy flat out told some of the younger firefighters and paramedics in our town, he's like, if I'm laying in here in years and you guys are called to take me to the hospital and I don't know the code word, I'm mysteriously going to smother between here and the hospital. Basically asking firefighters to smother him if he doesn't know the code word.
Wow.
Yeah, Foxy, what's up? How's it going today? But it's like, if he doesn't know the code word, because he, you know, you see like the Alzheimer's patients and stuff, and those are hard to be, you know, hard to see. And yeah, he's like, yeah, if I don't know the code word, then just mysteriously gonna smother between the hospital and the best part is the hospital and the nursing home, they're only like 4 blocks apart. They're like right down the street. You can stand outside of one and see the other one down the road. Like, they're not far. You could almost just wheel the person on the gurney instead of like taking them in the ambulance, you know? Like, they're that close. He's like, yeah, take your time. I'm mysteriously gonna smother.
It's a long way.
I got a question.
Like, that's great. What's that?
You know the rest of the story.
Stand by for news. Yeah. Oh, Harvey. Good day.
But, Travis?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
No. Ryan? No.
Travis.
Travis.
Mm-hmm.
He was using a hay probe yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched his.
I haven't seen that one yet, but okay.
I'm sorry.
Checking.
I won't tell you then.
He was no, it's fine. It's all good. He was checking moisture.
Oh, he was?
I'm assuming that's what a hay probe does. I don't know.
He was saying he didn't want the bells to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would the bells catch on fire?
Too dry.
No, it's actually,
Actually,
too wet.
Too wet. Yeah, sorry, too wet.
Yeah, it's too wet. When they go through the process of when they're wet, they get hot. The drying process makes them hot. And
But they're inside switch.
they're in what?
They're inside this metal switch bed.
Yeah, that's why you don't want them to burn.
Yeah, because they're compact to each other, wet,
Yeah.
makes friction.
Foxy, everything's good here. All good here. Thanks for asking.
Trust me, it's happened to me before.
So he was probing the hay to make sure it wasn't hot enough, right?
Okay.
And I'd never seen that before. And then the other day I was watching him, he was explaining he left the hay on the ground to let it dry out even more before he tedded it or raked it.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to bale. You don't want to bale that wet of hay because, like I said, it'll burn.
It'll combust and start burning.
Big E, I'm assuming you're talking about the video I uploaded last night. That came from last night's stream.
And when bales start burning, there's really no point at putting them out unless there's something worth keeping.
Yeah, the hay probe is to check your moisture. You don't want your moisture too high because it's bad.
That's how my grandpa lost his barn.
Yeah, the barn fires happen every year because people put up too wet of hay. You gotta cut it and let it dry.
Oh.
You don't.
So it ain't like farm sim where we
No.
just
God,
cut
no.
hay.
No.
God, no.
Oh.
Yo, the lightning, what's
There
up,
was a
dude?
Spark.
When I worked on the dairy farm, it was like powdery dry.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want wet hay.
And these
And
weren't idiot bells either. These were the big bells that we did.
Yeah.
And actually, John, in FS19, if you have the seasons mod, you have to check your
You do
hay before,
you bale it. Yeah.
which is nice.
But with the
Because really, when a
FS19
bale
mod is-
fire starts, there's no reason to put it out
It's
because the smoke
incredibly.
damage ruins all the other bales,
Yeah.
and then it gets way too hot.
It's incredibly difficult to put out too.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
I've been to a lot of barn fires
Mm-hmm.
because of it, and we just drown and drown.
There was a guy they caught back over the winter over in Illinois. He was going around and setting barn fires, and he was burning bales of hay. And
wow.
they had firefighters injured and like all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. Lightning, I'm great, man. You got a little close to my house last night though, Lightning. You could have like backed up a little bit. I'm just saying. You don't know what I'm talking about, Instagram or TikTok. The videos on both. Little close, too close for comfort, bro. You got in my no square, okay? I'm just saying. So Cable, when we had our barn fire at the farm, that burned down our farm during the flood, which I know is still crazy to say, but yeah, it burned the barn down during the flood.
95?
93.
93?
And it was the bales were actually it burned so violently. Now this was straw, not hay.
Mm-hmm.
But the bales were exploding out of the building. The neighbors said it was like an incredible sight they'll never forget, because they were, some of the neighbors stayed through the flood in their elevated houses and stuff.
This might be a stupid question.
All right.
If there's a flood
Uh-huh.
and there's water
How
How
does
can bells catch fire?
because they were
I'm
in
just-
the upstairs of the barn, not the
Oh.
downstairs.
Okay.
They were in the
Okay.
hayloft.
Okay.
Even though they're straw bales, they were still in the hayloft. So,
But wouldn't it get moisture?
nah, I mean, maybe a little,
Mm-hmm.
but not enough to stop it from burning.
Oh.
So, yeah. Carson, you gotta run that load. I think we're gonna be done on wood chips.
When my grandpa had his barn fire, it was in the middle of the winter. So, and there's a lake right down the hill, right down the road from him. Thing was was iced over,
Okay.
and they actually had to cut a hole through the ice just to allow
For water.
water. And
Oh,
it was
wow.
like they also let the barn burn down the entire way, and then they just smothered the ashes.
Well, I mean, most of the time there's nothing you can do, honestly.
Ooh.
A lot of those fires that are remote, you can't get to them in time to save it. So,
Well, it's like my uncle was running in and out trying to grab his beer supply. He was trying to create
Wow.
his own beer. We had, we had 3 Alice Chalmers. I forget what they were. Those were toast. And there's actually, at the time they were working on a friend's tractor, Alice Chalmers. It survived just by a 1 wooden door.
well,
Now, when we had our farm in Kentucky, our tobacco farm,
Yep.
I've seen tobacco catch on fire
oh, I'm sure that's quite a sight.
because it gets so dry and hot in the summer,
Yeah.
and where you hang it in a barn
Mm-hmm.
to let it dry out, and it's worse than hay.
Yeah, my reaction's great in that video, right? I was trying to get away from it.
All right, y'all have a good day.
All right, Matt, have fun at work.
That's it,
See you,
Matt.
Matt.
See you later.
See you, man.
Yeah, my reaction is just absolutely priceless in that video. I crack up laughing at myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I think it's great,
It's priceless.
especially the slow mo where you can really see like the freak out. That is terror on my face, chat, and that's what that was. That was pure terror.
You act like someone was coming in your house with a chainsaw.
Like one of his brothers just popped out of nowhere.
Just reach for the chain break, right?
Uh-huh.
I guess. I don't know what you would do in that situation.
I don't know.
Poop yourself and hope you would just like go away from the smell. I don't know.
Grab the closest thing at him, check it at him.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd do. And I don't
Did
ever
you
want
check
to.
your undies after?
No, I did not have to check my undies. Thank you. I did go in the bathroom or go in the house and use the bathroom though immediately. Yes. It was just a timely thing. It needed to happen anyway. I swear.
Oh, okay.
I like how Thunder's like, sorry, lol.
Yeah, the lightning. Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should just love it when your parents text you and be like, hey, go to the front door, and like 20 seconds later, the food guy shows up.
All right, Jarhead. I kind
Ooh.
of just have to let that go through. I'm just after our conversation last night.
You know, you know.
If you know, you know. I had to let that go through. Just a little surprised, yes.
The second part of the stream was just a laugh.
Yeah.
And then when Lord came in and started telling the stories,
Oh man, it was something, wasn't it?
oh, it was something.
If you know, you know. If you don't, well, watch it on YouTube when it comes out sometime later.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Last
You got
night I
that.
was dying.
Oh, it was great.
My back was killing me.
Uh-oh. That's
I
not
had
good.
the Shards.
Not good.
No.
So how far behind are you on the second channel?
Lord was the MVP last night. I don't know. I'm putting out Fortnite. Fortnite's out now. How about that?
Guess who's your MVP on your second channel?
Then, I don't know. Who?
Lord.
Me.
Are you?
Yeah. Hold on.
Is that what it tells you? Uh-oh.
What happened to our no phones rule or
I know,
sound
right?
rule?
UMCA, yo.
Is that even a thing anymore?
Or I'm still getting the claims on YouTube.
Well,
I
you really
follow
don't
you.
care about that.
I'm back. I follow you on all my devices.
I got you.
That's a lot of manure.
A little
Join the
bit.
club?
Yeah. I follow me on all my devices too. Or wait.
2 cell phones, computer, tablet, smart.
What do you got
smart
2 phones
TV.
for? Are you a drug dealer?
No, my wife.
Oh, okay.
When your phone is dead, you can go to your wife's phone.
It's all good. I was just, you know,
My
making
dad's
joke.
got two
I know.
iPhones and one's a business phone.
Wow, what a guy. That mechanic guy that we deliver parts to, he has 2 phones. One's a work phone, one's a private phone. And I think it's funny.
So he got for Christmas he bought himself the new iPhone X.
Nice.
So his work like within like the last month and a half they rolled out like the new phones to the employees.
No.
It's the exact same phone, like same storage and everything, same color.
Oh wow.
What was really great is the case is the exact same one he got.
Oh
So like you put them side by side. The only thing different is the wallpapers.
wow. So we want to place these greenhouses? There's only 2, right?
There's 2. Do we want to get a fattening? We have to get in the fattening animals.
I mean, eventually. We should probably get multiples of these because they're kind of
Yeah,
small.
I say 2 of each.
Why can't I place this here?
You didn't buy it.
Oh, we don't own that field?
Mm-mm.
I might buy that field real fast. Or we'll just do this field. Alright, there you go. There's 2 of those.
Only we had the painting tool just to paint in.
I know, right?
Like after playing 19, it's like you want the 19 painting tool.
And landscape. There's
We
so
wanna
nice.
buy-
Yeah, landscape.
What else do we want? We want the chicken barn? Or chickens?
Chicken, pigs, and cows.
Wow, chicken is massive.
Do we want to buy 124?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's gonna work there or not. It's like half in the. I don't know about that
It's
one.
just gonna put concrete base in, I think, and level it.
I think it's sunk it half in the ground.
Looks like in the ground.
Yeah, Lord was MVP last night though. He was something last night, chat.
He was telling the stories that you never wanted to get out.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, a little bit. I mean, to a point, it's okay, but like, oh, that's fine. I mean, it's half in the ground, but it shouldn't matter, right?
Yeah. Oh no, we can't come in both ways. Who cares? Looks
This
legit.
this door just might be a little short.
Is that the fattening chicken storage?
You betcha.
Yep.
I remember you using that when we was playing and broke the server.
Which time?
All of them.
Wasn't that on BlackRock?
Pretty much Sean, or
'Cause
not
I
Sean,
remember it's like-
Zach.
I remember it's like, yeah, I got a 980 Ti. Run everything. I play on your map with you. Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, what else do we want here?
Cows and pigs.
Are they here? Yeah.
Yeah, they're right next to the chickens. Do we want to put that on that storage as well? It's at that storage at the very end.
I don't know. I just need
It's-
somewhere. Is the other field flatter? This other one that the windrower's in?
Yeah.
I think that'll be okay right there. It may not be, but you know, whatever.
If you could spin it around. If
Fun
you
is that?
but the barn, because I was hoping, so then we could get the easily accessible, because now we have to come at a weird angle to dump the grain.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Spin it around and. Well, no, because you need that side too.
180.
Well, it's on the other side.
Or
Manure.
just move it up there, huh?
Well, the other
Oh.
side looks like it's water, so we could easily just drive a truck up to it.
So this morning it rained like half an inch in 20 minutes.
Oh well, that one's fine. I'm gonna leave that one. Sounds like fun.
Right now, our yard's dry enough I could go mow.
Mow day.
Like, it dried out that fast.
Or how about that? Nice and spaced out.
Are they social distancing?
Yes. What's up with this storage?
That small storage building.
Yeah, but it spawned like at a weird angle. That's why I was like, what?
Oh,
There we go.
it's just for the
The stuff we
It's-
don't have.
Well,
Mushrooms
we do have
is the only thing we have.
mushrooms and the tomatoes.
Yeah. How big are these orchards? Or they're not. It's just a tree, right?
It's a tree. It's a single tree. Do we want to buy a Pepsi machine? Because I remember just seeing like it said something about it.
We just put like some trees out.
Man, after playing 19 where we cut trees, now we're planting trees. Something's up.
Might know, right?
But that Pepsi machine, it says that it'll fill any Pepsi machine that will be delivered to various spots around the map.
Okay. So we filled that and then it fills.
Yeah, so we can put this one like next to Pepsi,
I was going with it.
and then so.
Oh,
then-
geez, there's a tree right here.
One or two there, Carson, yeah. One or two.
Greenhouses need manure and water.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, they're full on manure.
No,
Nice.
we just need some good old H2O.
Quality.
Alright,
The
this
water
thing's
tank
just gonna
down
be
here
like
still.
right out in front of there, okay?
Water tank
Um,
got stuck.
What else do we need?
Chicken coop.
Wait, what is this?
Was what?
The construction thingy.
I believe we haul materials to it, and we get construction out of it, so then we can just. It's not worth it anymore since we practically have all the factories
Oh.
built. It's because we could haul like gravel, all the stuff that was required to it, so then we could just haul construction out of it and complete everything done. It's why it has like total, like construction and then project. Yeah,
Oh,
for the
I gotcha.
project.
Okay, I got you. This
And
all
I'm
works,
doing
right?
that- I'm thinking it's like that. Don't quote me on it. I didn't get to read the
I'm gonna quote you on it.
PDF. I
I'm
said
gonna-
don't.
Ah, get out of there. Do we need grass? What do we
Probably
need?
for one of the animals.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only downside is we can't see grass on the I menu.
Do true. Well, I'll grab the big X and bitter pattern. We do have, that's forage. Where's grass at?
Metal one right next to silage.
What'd you think of the noise like before I hopped out of here last night?
Do
Who's
what? Oh. You know, it cracks me up. Zach doesn't find it nearly as funny as I do.
that?
But
I
man-
heard you start dying and then I disconnected.
Man, I was laughing. It made me laugh. It hit me in the giggles. It sure did. All right, so now we have like stuff, right? Do we need to buy chickens, I guess?
Chickens and sheep because
Oh, and the cows and the pigs. All of them, right?
yeah.
Hey John, open your auto and get clicking.
Where do we buy them at? We buy them in the shop?
Yes, we buy them.
They're
in the
not
shop.
mods though.
What, the animals?
Bro. Where are the rest of the animals at?
I think we have to go to the sell point then. They're on the maps. There's one in Red Farm.
need to
There's one
refill
in
this.
Purple Farm.
I ain't worried about it right now.
Where's our water point down?
Water point? I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, we could buy an animal thing and bring it over to one of the U's and check it out.
Zach, that wasn't even a roast. That was just Carson playing something funny. It had nothing to do with roasting anybody.
Dude, it was great.
I mean,
Where's the water tower down in this area?
Which water tower?
Purple Farm? Probably the closest one.
One closest to us? Down by the animals? By the moves.
The moo-moos.
There
Down by the
should be one in
moves.
White Farm. I don't know where the one in White Farm is.
Mowing.
Mow day.
Mow day, baby. I kind of need a mow day, but like, I'm fine. It'll buff out. Right? Need to bring my lawnmower back home. It's still living at the farm. Need to sharpen the blades and bring it back home. I haven't done that yet. Just saying. What, the one my dad said, Zach? Are you salty about that one? Do what? Oh, Carson, you don't know about this, do you?
It depends. Which one? Was it about the house you guys drove by?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you said that last night.
I didn't know if you were still here.
Yeah. You said that and then I played the noise and popped out.
That was savage, bro.
Dude.
Like,
Pumaplow dad's a savage.
apparently, I didn't know this till recently.
There one on
Savage.
that function?
You what?
Can I just fill out of like the creek here?
I don't know.
I believe you can.
I guess if this truck goes in the drink, we can reset it.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm
Oh,
not,
you're-
like,
Oh,
the
no.
shop.
What did I do? Oh, no. It all went wrong. I'm going to
No.
need that rake. I hit the wrong button. For some reason, my G keys are different between 17 and 19. Or
I had to switch to 2 just so I didn't bump a G key.
yeah, but well, my GPS activation keys for some reason are wrong, and I don't know why. I'm a
So you,
savage.
like, reload something.
Classy. Bougie.
Oh my god.
Wretch.
We're gonna have to
Did
be
a bad
good.
thing.
Did you put into the drink?
No, not really. But yes.
Zach, I didn't know it was a secret. First off, you talk about it like it's no big deal. So, how was I
Talk
supposed to
about
know?
it. It's 1990, bro.
How was I supposed to know it was a secret? And you definitely don't need to yell at me to shut up. Just saying. It was hilarious, though. Right, guys, it was funny, man. It sure was funny.
Hilarious.
Oh man.
I think we can call it good on making making forage.
Probably, yeah.
Um,
Probably. So we're gonna need like an animal trailer and actually move animals that way.
I think we do.
Yeah.
well, I'm not in the water, but like
But you're in the water.
it steps down to like a lower level, and I've high centered the drop axle on the Volvo.
Good job.
Okay, is the,
Got a solution to it.
Whatever. Zach, it was funny. Probably not for you, but for me, it sure was hilarious.
It was great.
Just saying. 'Cause he's a savage.
Clearly.
I wasn't gonna say it on stream, Zach. Jesus. I'm not that rude. Come on. Man. Gosh. This big M is really loud, by the way.
that's why I play with the game volume off.
Yeah. It's pretty ruthless, kind of like my dad. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
You're not my dad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not your dad. Yeah, you're right. What was I going to talk about? Oh, any news on the whole mixer thing today, Carson? Have you heard anything?
You know how long I've been up and not eating food?
That's true. Yeah, fair play. Never mind. I haven't heard anything today.
Let me drive this
You're
truck
done
there.
Cause you are my dad. Boogie, boogie,
I'm so
woogie.
used to playing 19. Like the
think we all
unload with
have.
Q and stuff's not about. That ain't it, chief.
That ain't it, Chief, huh?
I
It's-
mean, like when we first like popped back into FS, like 19,
Yeah.
And everybody was
kept
saying,
praying queue and just kept disconnecting.
Oh yeah.
at
really
least we were
everything.
doing like farm sim on one day, 15, then 19, then 15, then 19.
That would be
Bro,
bad.
farm sim grind.
The farm sim grind. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. Wasn't that spiffy? All right, gotta pay attention. Gotta turn around down here, you know. Come on now. So, played some Warzone last night, chat, and got absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, we did. Also, doesn't help that nothing loaded in for the first half of the game.
Yeah. Lazak. Just wow. Wow. Wow, you can really dance. Oof. Yeah, I got nope, don't hit that button, John. Don't hit that one. Got absolutely annihilated last night in Warzone. Easy for me to say, right?
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. I still had fun though. I enjoy that game. I do. I'm probably not going to stream it, but like, I have fun with it. I have fun with it for sure. So yeah. Oof.
It reminds me of Fortnite.
It's Fortnite without the building.
Yeah.
Why 15? Why not? Why not?
It's more realistic than Fortnite.
We made a decision long ago to we made a decision long ago to play 15 and try to finish Pleasant Valley, and
You already have chickens, too.
we're making really good progress. So
It is nice to have a 24/7 server.
yeah.
So then, like, one person can hop in, mow, and then leave, or take care of the animals.
Yeah, the big draw for us going back to 15 was the map Pleasant Valley. Otherwise, we probably would have played 17. But it was a nice break from 19. We're still playing 19. Don't get me wrong. But on the day streams is where 17's been living. Or sorry, 15.
Houston, we may have a problem.
Hey, you're right. That
Oh, no,
hill,
break it.
the hill, and this thing don't get along. You're right. There might be a problem.
I was talking about the. Well, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm in mess.
No, I'm in the pigs.
Yeah.
Pigs require mix. I don't know what mixed is, but corn, sugar beet, apple, water, straw.
Oh my goodness.
And
Hey,
there,
at least we put the apple trees in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at one end, you have like maybe a half a person to jump in. You have to jump into it at one end. The other end's in the ground.
Black Rock, possibly, Sean. Do I need to move those buildings?
You might want to move the fattening chickens for sure.
And the pigs.
Well, find me some flat land then, because
Only we had the tool to do it.
that's what it's gonna take.
Yeah, like an edge of the field I just drove through. That's
I mean,
relatively
technically,
flat.
I guess I could move them out here in this grass, but you know.
That you're taking away from the grassland. I say if like where we used to have it, just maybe some ways somehow like easier we can back. Actually, I'm thinking we could pull right up against sided for the cows. Ooh, for the cows we need
Hey, Zach,
barley.
Zach, take your salt somewhere else, okay, bud? Bye. Take your salt somewhere else, okay? I don't need it. Just saying. Have a good one.
For the
Yeah,
cows, we're going to need barley, corn, canola, water, straw.
Oh my god. Requires so much. Well, that cow's trying to escape, by the way. He's stuck on the fence. Oh goodness, so much stuff. All right.
Oh, I don't know. So you could actually put the pigs with the grain side, if you can rotate it, pointing out towards the hill.
Who is he and why is he upset? I know Zach in real life is maybe part of the problem. And I might have said something about him to my dad, which wasn't that bad. And my dad kind of roasted him. So, but I know him in real life. So yeah.
On the
Yo, Cheese Puff, welcome in, dude. How you doing, man? Which one do you want me to move? Both?
Well, if we move the cows to more to the, actually, here I'll be, cows more to the hill, because that white tank on this at that end, it's a milk tank. No, it's a water tank, I believe. No, the water. I don't know what this white tank is.
Should be water.
No, it's milk. It's milk. It says milk.
Okay.
So if we could move that down by like that house, like that storage.
Okay.
And then we move the pigs down where the cows were.
Are there any other rivers on this
Why not just move the pigs? I'm confused.
Well, I was thinking because of the grain, this grain area right here, we have to have this open and dump into. Hopefully we can pull alongside of it instead of backing into it though.
I don't know how you have to do it.
Alright.
So what's wrong with the pig one right now?
Go to the other end.
So you just drive out that door. No big deal.
Never mind, we don't have to move it.
You know, you drive in the other end, you drive out this end, no? You can be on X Games mode, though.
He's on the X Games.
I was that person this morning, like I woke up like early, then they canceled our running.
Oh.
Like I sent streaks and everything, so like then I started a conversation with someone and then just collapsed.
I mean, if I can drive the big M in that door, I'd say we're fine. Yeah, I know there's dirt inside there, but it's kind of hard to find perfectly flat ground on this map.
Yeah.
Same thing with the chickens. It's the same way, where it's a little bit of dirt, right?
A little bit of dirt don't hurt.
No big deal. Cheese Puff, for doing, man. How are you? Doing? What's up, Cobra?
I remember that conveyor belt when we first found it.
Oh yeah. Pretty much, Pepper. Pretty much. Yeah, I know, right, Cobra?
Bringing back some old memories there.
I know.
Imagine if like they never came out with like mods you could like use, but they still came out with like maps like this.
Oh man, be ruthless.
Like you had to use in-game stuff for this time.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna head out.
Pleasant Valley wouldn't be a thing.
No. That'd be weird to have modded maps, but not modded equipment.
Hey, John, you know what you need to bring back?
What's that, buddy?
Black Rock.
I mean, I did there for a little while when I was doing achievement hunting.
No, like a server map.
Oh, man.
So the cows require
everything.
Mixed rations as well. Forage.
Like if we're gonna do say a day stream and we're gonna stay on 15 for a while after we beat PV, maybe we'll bring back Black Rock.
I don't know. We'll see.
The fattening chickens, man.
We'll see. We'll see,
We're
man.
washing them potatoes.
We gotta do that too, don't we?
No, I think that one's optional.
Now I'm jealous, Sean.
Yo, nice Cheese Puff. Nice. Awesome.
I'm
Awesome.
jealous. I'm
What?
jealous now.
What's that?
The old school GPS.
I know, right? It's so much better.
Oh my god, it is.
It took me a while to remember how to use it, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, no cap.
Like no cap, bro. I got in here and I hopped in a combine. I tried to set it up. It was like all messed up.
Yeah.
I think I disconnected my header like 5 times.
Nice.
The only bad part for GPS about me is I don't have a numpad.
Oh.
So after like anything that requires a numpad, I have to just rebond. Yeah. Normally I just set it to enter because I never use enter.
Gotcha. So Carson, I did some research last night.
Okay.
Oh, what are you eating, bro? So I like the guy on the Men in Black. You know what I'm talking
Which
about?
one?
You ever seen that guy on Men in Black with the thing? Anyway, I did some research on how to start a podcast.
Sweet.
I went to YouTube also to search that.
I watched 2 videos, and most of what they focused on in the videos was like equipment, and it's like I already have everything. Like I would
After
have.
I watched like 4 videos. It's like, all right, good talk, guys.
Yeah, I basically have everything I would need for like a 1-person recording to sound, you know, legit, right?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Same here.
Yeah, we all have like decent microphones and like, oh, an audio editing program. Okay, I can just edit in my video editing program and just.
We've got video editors too.
Yeah, I could just render an MP3, you know.
Yep.
The alien dude, yeah. Yeah. The guy that has the cockroaches come out of his mouth is who I'm thinking of.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. I haven't seen those movies in forever.
Over here just munching on popcorn chicken for lunch.
He plays on Law and Order SVU.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, did not know that. But yeah, it doesn't seem that like difficult to do. We need to figure out like the RSS hosting, like what company to go with.
Yeah.
And some like art for the cover. And then like come up with like a fire description was basically the one guy's advice. And that's really about it. It's not that big.
We're gonna have to have a Pumaplow meeting.
I guess.
Meeting
Yeah.
Just
Sometime.
plowing.
Just
You
plowing.
also make it to where you can put it on Spotify.
That's the goal, is to put it on Spotify, like right away.
That's how I actually.
See, I struggle with like, I would want to put it on YouTube because I have at least a little bit of an audience there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what do you do for video in an audio podcast, you know? Because that's what it's going to be, is an audio podcast. We're not going to do like webcams and stuff, at least at first.
You could do like a past stream or Twitch clips.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just
Or
something
like
to
a
think about.
fast time. If you
I
ever
still
did
think we
fast
should
time.
play Uno.
Play Uno.
Like,
in the
you know,
background.
while we're doing our podcast.
But then it becomes a let's play.
It becomes a cussing show.
I mean, there's that too. But like, if we're trying to go for like an audio podcast, playing a video game at the same time doesn't make sense. Thanks, Cheese Buff. I appreciate you. So that's, you know, then we might as well just do what we're doing right now. Play a game and talk about random stuff, you know? But if we're wanting to do an audio
that's also
podcast.
Not saying that, like, if we're like in the podcast and we're just running around on the server doing something.
Yeah. I don't know. An audio podcast to me is like everybody's, you know, paying attention to whatever we're talking about, kind of audio, and not playing a game per se.
So, John, pigs also have something called truffle.
What?
I don't know. I think it's like the
And I know what a
Yeah,
truffle is in
info.
real life, but like,
yeah. No, but if you sell it.
yeah, okay, they make truffle. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
they make truffle because it goes piglets, pig, hog, mixed rations,
Mhm.
corn, sugar beet, apple, water, straw, manure, truffle.
Make more crazy John pictures to run in the back. You can just take different frames from the video last night, and that's the background.
John's t-shirt.
I know an art cover you can do.
Do what? What cable?
I know what an art cover you can do.
What's that?
The one that was in Discord.
Oh God.
That's straight.
Well, we had cleaned it up.
Well, no, we would actually have like a legit like artwork, you know,
Oh,
like the
I was making a
just
joke
plowing,
out of
the just plowing podcast. We'd have to come up with like a logo artwork for that.
I was
I
just
should have
making
made a
joke
logo
out
when I
of
had
it.
all my logo stuff set up.
Like the Pumaplow and Sons logo. I think the Pumaplow and Sons logo
Did
Tomcat
you
made
forward
was
that email to your brother last night?
which email?
The one I sent you, Google Drive?
No, I
The one
sent
with
I
the
sent him
logo.
the TikTok link.
Oh. What do you think of the
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. He sent me like 18 emails last night though. I was like, bro, stop. Because he'll like be on the internet and find something funny and send me an email with a link.
Is it?
And half the time it's not funny at all.
Funny to him, not funny to you.
Like not at all funny. And he's just over there dying. And it's like,
I like how Pumaplow and Sons just became like the design team, even though it's just me and you. And
yeah,
then
yeah,
there's Zach.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Got a logo for our design team.
I don't know. That one Tomcat made was pretty good.
I don't think I've seen that.
You
one.
haven't seen that one? It's in Discord. Scroll up. He posted over the weekend. Yeah, you weren't here. It's so good.
Probably wasn't.
No, it is. Go look at it.
It was.
It made everybody laugh.
There's the. I think of the animal stuff, not animal stuff, but like the greenhouses and the chickens got water.
Okay.
I'm gonna get something to eat, John. I'll be back.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
No, I'm actually
No, that's
awake
sad.
today. No, I'm actually awake.
Okay, Bo. See you tomorrow.
Oh, that one's kind of. Oh god, that one's weird.
That one Tomcat made?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I thought it was great. No? I'm not having it, huh?
That's kind of weird. I don't like that.
Not having it, chat. Not having it. It's in Discord if you guys don't know what we're talking about. Exclamation point Discord. I thought it was hilarious, personally.
Well, we have to make the hat red
What hat?
on the Pumaplow and Sons.
Who said we're making a hat?
No, on the mudflat email.
Oh, that. I was like, what are you on about, Ross?
And not to give too much out.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just waiting for a box to show up at my house. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I swear it doesn't have a piece of Pumaplow merch in it, okay?
Yeah.
That's what
Swear.
you need to bring back.
Hey, John, you
You have
just
merch
mowing
still?
or?
I'm mowing just to mow.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
got merch?
build up our supply. We don't currently know,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
but we did make something.
We did.
Made a trial run.
Well, we as in you approved. it.
We as in Carson made it and I purchased it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we, right?
Pumaplow and Sons. It was a business purchase.
Pumaplow and Son. Because the other one wasn't involved.
You need to bring
I
out
didn't
your
think it was
merchandise
here that
again.
night at all.
So
My shirts are becoming wore out.
yeah, so Cobra, we're working on some stuff. I say we, it's Carson. The first thing I'm not gonna lie is a hat or maybe two. Like just a regular old hat. We need to get some t-shirts, but like the thing I'm nervous about is we're going with a different company. And I want to make something and purchase it myself first to make sure the quality is at least, you know, pretty decent before I put it out there for you guys to buy. Because if it's
I haven't even like thought of like any more like designs for like shirts and stuff, because why even put in the effort? Because if it isn't good, then
yeah, so I really want to have something that looks at least, you know, somewhat decent and quality's good before I put it out for you guys to buy, because I don't want to like scam you guys, you know. I'm just saying.
Okay, what was wrong with the other company?
It's nothing necessarily was wrong with it, but the new one we're going with is just gonna, like, we can have alerts on stream and stuff like that. So like
okay,
if
'cause
you
I was
buy
wondering 'cause
like
the
buy a
shirts
shirt,
and
it'll
the
pop
hoodie
up
were
on.
comfortable.
Yeah, the hoodies are really good. Did my game just break?
I'm froze.
I
I think the server
think
just
so,
died.
because I froze.
Yeah, I froze.
Save. All right, save.
Oh, lost connection.
Yep.
I saved it and lost connect. Boy. Oh boy.
Oh, chat.
John broke it.
Yay.
Well, you know what's funny is for like weeks it said the server's offline on Very Games. So I don't know about that, but yeah.
Finally caught up with its
Let's
life.
see if we can reconnect. If we can't, then I'll.
I think it's resetting because I don't even see it.
I don't see it.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
gone.
it's not there.
Rip server. Yeah, it says server's offline. Let's try to start it and see what happens. So 19.
I synced in last night after like everyone left.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Huh.
How long
I think I
was
sat
it
here
take?
for 10 minutes just waiting to do anything.
Wait. She's plus. Should we make some sub to PewDiePie merch? Wait, what?
Wow. PewDiePlow.
PewDiePlow? Who's that?
I'll be right
PewDiePie.
back.
So, did you watch Harris's? I know you watched the stream, but did you watch the YouTube video?
I didn't.
think it was a cut up of the stream.
It was cut of the stream. No, I didn't get to watch it yet.
He said he actually wouldn't be surprised if Ninja goes to YouTube.
Yeah.
He's got 250,000,000
Yeah,
subs on there.
he's got almost 25 million subs, yeah. So it's saying that it cannot start the server, by the way.
Alright, where's 19?
All right, good hour and a half of PV15 chat.
Yay.
What we could do on 15? Not 15, 19.
I don't know, because I didn't really want to start our harvest till
Wanna run Fortnite?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, if there's nothing to do in 19, really.
Oh, plant the other fields.
I mean, I guess we could go plant and lime and stuff the other field. Is it all done being plowed finally?
Yes.
We could go work on that.
It needs, I think it's like Fert, all the lime.
All right, so YouTube, thanks for watching PV15. Bye.